visiting Washington at small forward.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Gafford into the center, filling out the middle.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness, mentally and physically. He tries to wear you down.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lowry against Westbrook. Passes it to Beal. A three ball. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Inside, kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Hero, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And stolen by Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside, Beal. Gafford. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And Beal kicks to Gafford. To the paint. The Wizards working the ball around him. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So here's Westbrook. For this screen on Lowry. Here's Westbrook. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Caught up with Coach Wes Unseld Jr. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David, devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Lowry. There's the dish to Butler. The 9-foot shot. And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Wizards trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that shoot. He must have made there.
And a moment now, we're going to take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. That one is no good.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First one drops. Good on both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Miami leading by 5. Hero kicks to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now here's Gafford. Now Beal. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Here's Westbrook. For the screen on Martin. Back to Gafford. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Martin's in the post. He's against Kuzma. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Kuzma with the screen for Westbrook. Beal. Just fine on the clock. For the screen on Oladipo. The shot by Beal, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hero passes to Butler. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdia, and it's Will Barton in for Bradley Beal. Wizards trail by 9. Barton passes to Westbrook. Barton with a screen on Hero. Here's Westbrook. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hachimura with it. He kicks it to Westbrook. lets a floater go. Rebound by Butler. Miami leading by 9. Pass to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And it's Strus missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for us.
Westbrook surveying the D. He dishes it to Bryant. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Dwayne Dedmon subbed in for Butler. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers. Fans, give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat dancers.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Strus passes to Hero. Hero with the screen on Barton. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Kicks to Bryant. Barton trying to get open. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Barton.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Wants to get it to Yurtseven and does. Down low. The shot's good from Kispert. And now it's only a 5-point Miami lead.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Westbrook against Hero. The pass to Oladipo. To the paint. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Shot's good by Hero.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Kispert setting the pick for Westbrook. Shoots over Hero. Westbrook, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Yurtseven finds Strus. Back to Yurtseven. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero against Westbrook. They say the whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now at the line, Omer Yurtseven. 1.
And Yurtseven no good on that one. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Dishes to Barton. Back to Hachimura. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
9. Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here come the Heat Dance.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Strus Moves on the wing along with Butler. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Strus. Dedmon with it. Pass to Lowry. Feeds it to Martin.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
And he knocks down the first one. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And a change for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. So he gets them both. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. A 12-point game. Martin against Kuzma. A beautiful reverse layup.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot goes down. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Gafford against Adebayo. It's some arc, but no luck.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Top Adebayo. Defending. Lowry passes to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Martin. Driving to the basket. Down low. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. 5 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Offensive rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
That one doesn't go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Barton. Back to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not selling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Beal taking his time here. Over Lowry. Beal can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Strus passes to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's the pass to Gafford. Produced screen on Martin. Back to Gafford. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's deflected. score of the basket, his 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling that one.
Lowry against Beal. It's Kuzma top the key. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Beal over Lowry. Off the left rim and out.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Washington calls timeout. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. And Hero subbed in for Max Strus. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispler's checked in for Avdia. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Will Barton. Kept alive. Miami leading by 18. Lowry with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Puts it up. That shot is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Outside, Beal. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Outside for Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant with a screen on Lowry. Westbrook dishes to Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The 9-foot shot. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 5 men.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Back to Westbrook. Tries from 10. And Washington again with the bucket.
Pure athleticism from Russell Westbrook. In the face of good defense, he still gets it to fall.
Lowry passes to Butler. Bryant with the rebound. Wizards trail by 12. Over to the wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. Lowry against Westbrook. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. He's got 5.
So dangerous. You expect Russ to attack with force. Then he pulls out the soft touch floater.
Lowry finds Yurtseven. And here is Hero. He's covered by Beal. That one goes. Count it. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Now Hachimura. No points in the game yet for him. Hachimura setting the bid for Westbrook. Open jump shot off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Thank you, David. And really bad.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Miami Heat.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Washington, running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. 4 on the shot clock. 13 feet away, and that one goes long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Beal against Hero. Puts it up for Adebayo. Right side, Beal. The tray. The kick out to Westbrook. Kuzma with a screen on Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Wizards.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Wizards trail by 14. Kuzma with the screen for Westbrook. He lobs it up. Now here is Lowry. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
There's Beal with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Lowry passes to Martin. Outside Butler. Passes it to Hero. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Westbrook against Butler. And Adebayo sends it back. Fires the 3. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside, Hero. Lowry from outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Wizards trail by 11. Beal fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry from deep. Here's Adebayo. And denied. sends it right off the glass. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And clearly, Wes Unseld Jr. wants to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Ryan is checked in for the Wizards. Will Barton comes in for Russell Westbrook. The shot by Beal, no good.
When you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Barton outside. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Barton trying to get open. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 13. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Barton. And Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Ryan with a screen for Beal. Trains the three-pointer. Beal's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Washington.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And here is Hero. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Kuzma. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Adebayo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
This guy is a gamer. Bam, sinking the jumper with a hand in his face.
Outside Beal. Three-pointers off the mark.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Strus. No good on the 3. Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Beal. Kuzma with a screen on Hero. The Wizards with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this team.
Here's He's checked in for Miami. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. It's thrown by Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times happen. An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Beal. 12 points for him. Hachimura with a screen on Adebayo. The shot by Beal, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Bryant. Wizards trail by 18. Kisper with it. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good. Beal.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And it goes down 2 points. Oladipo's got his first basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Beal. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. This one for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Bryant with a screen on Adebayo. Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Second team.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. With 1 on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're good.
And so it's the Miami Heat finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Gafford sets the pick for Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Russell Westbrook draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him, not sure which way he's going next.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside, Martin. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Butler missing. Wizards trail by 15. Westbrook kicks to Kuzma. Misses the three. Heat shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Martin dishes to Dedmon. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Got a piece of it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Kuzma kicks to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And then for Washington, Abdia's checked in for Hachimura. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Kispert. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And there's the pass to Butler. That's in, coming off misses from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 16.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Westbrook takes it off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass here floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Westbrook. It's Adebayo. With the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Butler trying to get open his Adebayo. And he lays it straight in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Westbrook passes to Gafford. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. 2.
And he makes the first. Gafford cans them both. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Butler. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
He throw good, Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Beal kicks to Westbrook. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Wizards trail by 18. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Beal. Kuzma with the screen for Beal. Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss. Miami leading by 18. Butler deciding where to go with it. The pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Westbrook against Lowry. Here's Beal. Here's Gafford. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Hero passes to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Westbrook with the block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
Avdia kicks to Westbrook. Now Gafford. Here's Beal. Sweet little floater. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And the Heat call time here.
Show some love for your Heat dancers. And make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Heat leading by 16. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
Westbrook finds Kuzma. Avdia with a screen for Kuzma. Gafford passes to Beal. They double-team Beal. Wants to get it to Gafford, and he does. And the shot is good. Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Butler. Here he goes.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 18. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Westbrook against Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal
Kyle
foul.
Lowry picks one up there.
Team foul.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Lowry. Beal with the block. And he gets it back. Lowry kicks the butt. Shot clock at 5. Over Westbrook. Opens it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Heat.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Finished off the break.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's linking out in transition.
This is a to Adebayo. And here is Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Gafford finds Beal. From deep three-point range, it's off. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't that great big in the postseason?
That's a great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarter.